everyone, today I'm here to do another unboxing for you. Today I will be doing the quarterly YA literary unboxing. I didn't know quarterly does two book boxes. They do the literary box, which is geared for adult books and things like that, and they do also do a YA literary box. What's special about these boxes is that it is curated by an author each individual time, which is just awesome. I love that it's curated by an author because you don't get that a lot. Like, curated by an author, you get to see really their handpicks and what they like and what they want to put in the box. So with those boxes that it's curated by the author, you are getting their latest release and you already know what book that's going to be going into it. With that book that you know is going to be in it, it's also annotated by the author. So you're getting little sticky notes from the author letting you know their thoughts and opinions while writing the book, which is just so cool. I love that so much that it's in there because I just feel like it's like a personal foray into the author's mind of what they were thinking while writing said book, which is just, I feel like you're like walking hand in hand with the author while writing the book because you're knowing what they thought too, and it's amazing. So with this box, Jeff Giles is actually curating it, and there are a lot of giveaways going on with this box. If you didn't know, I'm actually running the Literary Box's social media pages, their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and there is a giveaway. There's two giveaways right now on our Instagram page, so I'll link that down below. One is actually being hosted by Dana from the Book Hoarder, which is amazing. We're also reading the book that's featured in this box as well together. And there's another giveaway going on that you just have to share a picture on our Instagram. So please visit the Literary Box's Instagram to win some giveaways because there's some giveaways going on, and there's gonna be more in the future. So please go like our Instagram page and Facebook page, all that stuff, because I'm running this month and I would love to see you over there because it would mean a lot to me. But like I said, there are some giveaways, so please check them out. Without further ado, let's begin this box. Like I said, Jeff Giles is curating it, so I'm excited to see what he put in here. So the first thing, as always, is this card, and I'll tell you, who's curating it, and it also tells you what he puts in here and why. I will refer to this often, so I'll put it down. Everything's kind of like really deep in here. Ooh, a candle! I love getting some candles. This is Hearth and Hammer, and I actually have this candle as a tea candle I got from another book box, and I really enjoy it. And this is Signal Fire, and let me just say this right now. This already goes with the book perfectly because I am reading The Edge of Everything right now, so this goes with it good. Oh, it smells, oh my gosh, I really like it. It smells like the woods, like really kind of like a musky type of smell. Oh, I really like it. Like, a lot of people like floral candles. I'm on the opposite. I like a lot of like candy smelling candles, and I also like a lot of like rich, deep smelling candles. Like, my favorite candle is Marshmallow Fireside, and this kind of smells like it. So I'm burning this. So this goes perfectly with the book because the book's actually told in Montana and it's in woodsy areas, and they talk about the woods a lot. So that goes perfectly, and it's a pretty generous size. Like, that's pretty good. Well, the next thing I see is this little thing. It's nature tats, and it's like tattoos of trees, which again goes perfectly with this book. I mean, these two things, you get like a fire and woods perfectly. Like I said, there's a lot of like woodsy things, elements in his book. So this really fits his book perfectly, and I really like it. Like, if I were to get a tattoo, I would think about getting that. I think I want to get a tattoo. I'm just terrified. But I love how just that is. I might wear that. It's like maybe like a try before you buy. I really like that. It's really, really cute. The last thing I see as like the bookish goodies is a bookmark, and it is "Let Your Soul Stand Cool and Composed Before a Million Universes," and it's by Walt Whitman, and it feels like a very, very sturdy bookmark, like very, very thick. I don't want to open it right now, but it's very, very beautiful, I will say. I love bookmarks. I have a ton of them, and I will always love getting them because you can never have too many bookmarks, in my opinion, like never. So I really love the bookish goodies he picked out. I feel like it really represented his book very, very well. Like, I loved it. If I haven't already said, what you're going to get in this box is that annotated book by the author, as well as two other books that the author picked out that really inspired them, that they really enjoyed, as well as 2 to 3 bookish goodies as well. So that is awesome. The next thing I see are actually the 2 books he picked out. The first one is This Side of Home by Renee Watson. The cover is beautiful and gorgeous. I've never heard of this book, if I'm honest with you. Identical twins Maya and Nikki have always agreed on important things: friends, boys, school. They even plan to attend the same historically African-American college. But as their Portland neighborhood goes from rough and tumble to up and coming, Maya feels her connection to Nikki and their community slipping away. Nikki spends more time at trendy coffee shops and backyard barbecues, and their new high school principal is more committed to erasing the neighborhood's ghetto reputation than to honoring its history. As Maya struggles to hold on to her Black heritage, she begins to wonder with whom or where she belongs. Does growing up have to mean growing apart? That sounds so awesome. I've been wanting to read more diverse books, and this sounds like it's going to be awesome. I've never heard of this book, and I'm kind of mad at myself that I haven't heard of this book. Oh my gosh, I love her earrings in that. Like, I think I own a pair of the same earrings, and I love them. But this book sounds awesome. If you've read this book, please let me know you thought of it. It just sounds like a great contemporary with a lot of deep meaning in it, and I love those, so I'm definitely going to read this soon. Like, I can't wait to read this, honestly. Like, this actually might be one of my favorite boxes already. And the next book he put in here is Scarlet by A.C. I can't pronounce that. That looks pretty cool. This is like a Robin Hood retelling. That's pretty cool. It says, Will Scarlet is good at two things: stealing from the rich and keeping secrets, skill that are in high demand in Robin Hood's band of thieves who protect the people of Nottingham from the evil sheriff. Scarlet's biggest secret of all is that the one and only Robin and his men know her really a girl. Her real identity is in danger of being exposed when the thief-taker Lord Gisborne arrives in town to rid Nottingham of his hood and his men once and for all. As Gisborne closes in, Scarlet must decide how the people of Nottingham really mean to her, especially John Little, flirtatious fellow outlaw, and Robin, whose quick smiles have the rare power to unsettle her. There is real honor among these thieves and so much more, making this fight worth dying for. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm always up for a good retelling in it. I really like how this is almost got that kind of Mulan-esque to it, where it's really a girl, not a guy, and it's just showing really strong females kicking butt, which is one of my favorite things ever to read about. I love both of these books. Like, both of these books sounds like, honestly, books I would read and I want to read soon. So I have to say, I think this might be my favorite literary box that they've come out with. Like, I really like the way Jeff Giles curated it and how he picked things that really went with this novel, with the candle, the bookmark, and that tattoo. I really enjoy all of those things, and I will honestly use all of those things. So I really like this box. I think it's pretty awesome. And the last thing in this box is, of course, the book that I've been talking about, and that is The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles. As you can see, there's a post-it note. This is look inside for my annotations. And if you can see, you probably can't, but I'll do a close-up. All of these sticky notes are annotated from the author. I love how it's annotated by the author. That's my favorite thing about this box, honestly, is because you're getting a book that has notes chock full from the author, which is just so personal and such a really cool, like, virtual book club almost, because you're taking this ride with the author, which is just, it's so exciting. Like, I love how they put that in there. Like, it's really cool. So I'm so excited. So like I said, if you didn't know already, I'm actually doing a read-along for this book with Dana from the Book Quarter, which I will link her channel right here as well as down below. She is amazing. I love her so much. I just think she's awesome. So please check out her channel. We're actually taking turns in discussing this book. So we actually are posting all of our discussions every Monday on the Literary Box's Goodreads page, which I will link again down below. Dana did the first part 1, last week. This week I put up my part 2 thoughts. So please check it out. You know, please join along in our readathon. We're using the hashtag Edge of Everything, and it's just really fun. And I am midway through this book right now, and I'm really enjoying it. I will say it is a fast-paced book. I haven't gotten bored yet. I'm not saying like that happens with every book I read, but sometimes with books, you know, you have a lull. There has been no lull. This has been a very fast-paced book, which I'm really enjoying. It's kind of like a contemporary slash like magical realism type of thing almost. So yeah, let me read you the book jacket. I don't know anything about the book. Worst booktuber ever. Pretty much all about a girl named Zoe. Her and her brother get stuck outside in this blizzard in Montana from their home, and they are getting attacked by this guy, and then this guy named X shows up, and he is a bounty hunter there to collect this guy that is attacking them, and he ends up saving them, and you know, a relationship gets formed, and X is from this place called the Lowlands, pretty much like hell if you want to call it, so he goes and collects souls pretty much, and I can't tell you much more about that, because like I said, I am halfway through, but I am enjoying it, and it's just a mixture of contemporary with fantasy. Even right in here, I wanted to write a novel that combined fantasy with my fascination of families. Moms, dads, big sisters, little brothers, even dogs. There's all kinds of pain in the book, but all kinds of love too. So that is awesome. And like I said, I am midway through reading it, so I have 2 copies. So I will be giving the non-annotated one away. I know that's sad to say, but I really do want to read an annotated book, and I have not yet read one, which is a shame on me, but I do have this one that is brand spanking new, and I haven't like written anything other than like my notes, which I've taped on there, which I will take off. But if you're interested in winning this book, I will leave all the information down below for you to enter the giveaway, and yay, pretty awesome. I love this box. This is actually my favorite box I've gotten so far from Quarterly, so I really enjoy it. And please check out all of Literary Box's social media pages because I'll be running them up to February and then I won't anymore, which will be sad, but still check them out because I love them so. I think they're an awesome company and everyone I've talked to and worked with in that company is just amazing. So if you're interested in this box, I'm gonna leave all the links down below as well. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.